You're tuning into Black and White Sports on YouTube. The no-holds-barred truth on sports. The main event starts now.
I am back, Rodgers, for Black and White Sports 2. If you're new to the channel, pound the subscribe button, like, comment, and as always, all of our audio from all of our videos are available wherever you get your podcast from. So let's get into this. This is Thursday. This is Thursday afternoon late, and in just about 1 hour's time, Central Time, the NFL schedule release show will happen. Some of the games have floated out there already. Looking at you. Eagles hosting the Niners week 13. Good God. That one's already on the calendar. How about the fact that we are getting John Matritz's Dallas Cowboys against my 49ers on Sunday Night Football. Looking forward to that. So, we got two pieces of information here, and let's just get to Josh Allen first, because he's asked by Kyle Brandt about the idea of taking on one Aaron Rodgers, now with the Jets. And just, if I read between the lines here, and I understand quarterbacks don't play other quarterbacks. I get that. But he doesn't seem to be all that concerned with Aaron Rodgers being in the division. And I don't know that I would automatically feel that way if I was him. You're starting to hear a little bit about the fact that the Bills might be down a little bit this year. I don't know that I buy that either, to be honest with you. We'll see what happens. But you can bet one thing. The Patriots offense will be better, and the Jets offense will be better. Okay, so the division will be tougher this year than the last couple of years for the Buffalo Bills. So this is Syracuse.com, and they're talking about just what Josh Allen said about Aaron Rodgers. As we know, the Bills will face the Jets on Monday Night Football on September the 11th. Really cool game. Yeah. The second game of the 2023 Buffalo Bills schedule was announced on Thursday morning, and the Bills welcome Aaron Rodgers to the AFC East in a Monday Night Football opening game in Jersey on September 11th. I can't wait for this. What does Josh Allen think about Rodgers joining the division? Allen doesn't seem to think it changes much at all. Interesting.
That guy who's great, who I also love, he is going to try to beat your ass twice a year, maybe 3 times a year. Is there any part of you that, despite your respect for him and really your admiration of him, that you see this and you're like, I got to get some extra reps. I got to get some extra throws. I got to be the best Josh Allen that has ever played if I'm going to beat Rodgers, because this is a bad, bad man in our division, and my job just changed.
No, he's definitely a bad man, but at the end of the day, it's still football. The goal doesn't change. It doesn't matter who's back there throwing passes for the opposing team. We're trying to go out there and score more points than them.
You're so full of BS, dude. This is a big deal.
I don't know what else you're going to say.
Your crown. No, I know it. I feel the same way about Rodgers.
We're trying to beat them. They're trying to beat us.
Okay, and that was Kyle Brandt's basement. So, yeah, Kyle seemed skeptical of Allen not really giving let's just be honest, sort of giving a crap about Aaron Rodgers being there, but that's going to make for a tougher game for the Bills. Let's just be honest. And I'm not trying to play up the Jets here, but for the most part, their quarterback situation has not been good. One way or another, Aaron Rodgers will make the Jets better next year. Okay? So he would go on to say, Allen said it doesn't matter what a team does before the playoffs. It's only about getting into the tournament and then trying to win it all. Quote, there's a lot of different things and variables that go into teams being healthy, this and that. At the end of the day, you want to win your last game. You might want to win 10 or 12 other ones too. That's all that matters, and it doesn't matter if you win the division. There's been wild card teams to win the Super Bowl. It's who's playing the best at the end of the season. As far as Rodgers, the person, and the quarterback, Allen is a big fan. I love Aaron. I saw him at the Kentucky Derby. Got to talk with him for a little bit. He's one of my favorite quarterbacks of all time. I think he's the most gifted thrower of all time. His body mechanics, like I try to emulate what he does. Have you ever seen Elway or Marino throw the ball? And I've been such a big fan for so long, and to have that relationship that we have, it's just surreal that he's taken a liking to me like that. I really do enjoy spending time with him. He's one of the greatest quarterbacks, if not the greatest quarterback to ever play the game, Brady. And it's always going to be a challenge in these division games. When you add a superstar quarterback like that, it's just going to make it much different, much tougher. Okay, so it doesn't seem like he's just overly concerned about Rodgers, and I understand he's going to be playing their defense, and he's not playing on offense. And this feels like a typical quarterback answer. And I don't hate the answer, to be honest with you, because at the end of the day, he's not talking up statistics like I want to throw 6,000 yards like Lamar Jackson is. He's talking about winning games and winning Super Bowls. And I do have an appreciation for that. Now, let's move on to Brady, because the Patriots are going to bring Tom Brady back home in the home opener. They made the announcement on Thursday. This is Florio. This would seem like a fairly persuasive evidence that Brady isn't going to unretire for the second straight year, since he would otherwise be occupied that day unless he's playing for the road team. That said, would Brady have any qualms about requesting a postponement if he decides between now and then to play? Regardless, the plans make that game bigger, and it possibly hints to the fact that it will be a standalone game. So, let's look at this. Okay, and there it is, the official New England Twitter account. 12 is coming home. At Tom Brady will be honored at our home opener at Gillette Stadium. Full game info tonight, 8 p.m. at NFL Network. There it goes right there. LFG, let's effing go. There's the GOAT throwing the ball. Thank you, Tom game. So that's pretty good. That's a pretty big deal. And we'll just see how that game goes for the Patriots. Again, I think their offense is going to be a lot better. Their defense was pretty good last year. I still don't know. Tom Kernan and Phil Perry went through the exercise of talking about the quarterbacks that they've got to play, that they're pretty sure they're playing this year. I'm talking about the Patriots, and it's going to be a tough road for the Patriots this year. They've got some quarterbacks. I mean, right off the bat, you got Rodgers twice, you got Josh Allen twice. Yikes. So that's 4 games that's going to be a little rough no matter what. Tell me what you think, Black and White Sports 2 supporters. Peace. I'm out. Till next time.
Thanks for watching the show. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Be sure to tune in next time on Black and White Sports.